It would feel like if somebody put super glue in between your palms right now. The more you stare, the more you squeeze. Imagine that glue locks even tighter. Imagine that glue squeezes even tighter around those hands. The counting begins on 1. Locking even tighter now. Locking slingshotting on 2. Imagine that glue getting even tighter on 2.5. 2 3/4 until your hands are totally glued and locked shut. On 3, squeezing even tighter. Locking, sealing, shutting. They're trying to open it, but they lock even tighter. Locking, squeezing, good. Locking tighter, good. Locking there, excellent. Locking tighter, excellent, good. Locking there, good. Locking, excellent. Locking there, locking tighter, good. Locking, sealing, good. Locking tighter, good. Locking, good. Locking there, good. Locking tighter, tighter. Locking. Release. Wide awake, eyes open. You should be able to open your hands right now, but if you're stuck, don't force it. If you're stuck, do not force it. I'll be right there. What is your name, sir? What is your name?
DJ.
DJ, what is the problem? What's wrong?
Hands are stuck.
Has this ever happened before?
Yeah, once.
That is a story for another time, DJ. Hang on. You look upset. What is your name? Janelle, what is the problem? What's wrong? I'll be right back. Hang on. I want to help you out, sir. Look, I'm going to tap you someone. I do. Your hand's going to open. Watch right here. It's that easy. Excellent. What is your name? Lauren, you look a little freaked out. What's wrong? What is the problem?
It won't open.
I'm going to help you out. Watch. I'm going to tap your thumb. Your hand's going to open. Watch. It's that easy. Excellent. I'm going to help you out as well right here. Watch. It's that easy. Melting apart. Excellent. It's that easy. Just your imagination. I want to see you look very upset. What is your name, sir?
Sam.
Sam, what is the problem? What's wrong?
They're stuck.
Sam, that's happening to him too. What do you think about that?
You're a hypnotist, so I'm not surprised.
I like you. Watch. I'm going to help you out, Sam. I'm going to tap your thumb. Your hand's going to open. Watch. It's that easy. Excellent. What?
That was creepy.
It was creepy. What are you doing?
I have no idea.
Sam, just relax your arms. It's okay. His hands were stuck together, DJ. What do you think about that?
He's weird.
Hey, ignore him. Okay? It's okay. Gonna help you out. Watch. Relaxing right there. Fantastic. Excellent. Look over here. Watch over here. Relaxing. Melting apart. Fantastic. Excellent. Good. Look right here. Watch. Relaxing. It's that easy. Excellent. Again, your name is?
Janelle.
And what is the problem? What is wrong?
They just won't.
I'll be right back. Hang on. Your name is? What is your name?
Haley.
Hey, we're gonna help you out here. We're gonna tap your thumb. Watch. What's that?
Please.
You're very polite. I like that. Watch. Relaxing. It's that easy. Last but not least, right here. Watch. Give them all a huge round of applause. This is great. Wow. That took way too long. That's step 1. Step number 2 is very important. You already know the longer they're up here, I'm sorry. Thank you. What is the problem? What's wrong?
They're still stuck and my fingers are going numb.
Alright. It's gonna be a good show. Watch. Gonna tap your thumb. Your hands will open. All this applause will be for you, DJ. Watch. Loosen them. Give DJ a huge round of applause. Wow. This is great. That was the boring part. Now here's the fun part. One last time. Do not watch my hand. I'm sorry. Do not watch the lights. Watch right here. Focus right there. Excellent. Good. Fantastic. Do not walk away, but I just need you to stand up out of your chair. Just standing up. Excellent. Watch right here. Excellent. Good. Fantastic. I need you to stand up as well, so don't walk away. Excellent. Good. Watch right here. I need you to stand up as well. Just standing up. Good. We're definitely going to send you 3 back. Give them a huge round of applause. Watch your step. You did great. Nothing wrong with you, one of the variables in this room. Watch your step. Excellent, good. Let's speed this up. But before we do that, good news, Sam, you can stand up and have a seat right there. Excellent. I can have you stand up and have a seat on the end. And again, handful of loose rubber bands. Look up here first. Listen. Just shutting your eyes completely right now. Just shutting your eyes and focusing on my voice. Listen. Shutting your eyes and listening. Excellent. Just shutting your eyes completely. Take a deep breath. Just shutting your eyes. Excellent. This music you're about to hear is loud, fast, brings in relaxation. We're going to start way up high in your forehead right now. Let every muscle, every fiber in your forehead get a little heavier. Every muscle, every fiber, let that relaxation go even further down now. Deep into your face. Let your cheeks relax. Let your muscles in your nose, your lips, your chin, your entire face. Let that relaxation go even heavier now. Take another deep breath. Inhaling. And as you exhale, the relaxation is even further into your forehead. Again, deep into your nose, your lips, your chin, every muscle, every fiber. Listen, I'm going to count to 3 one more time. This time when you hit number 3 instantly, you're going to imagine what it would be like if your head became 10 times more heavier. You're going to feel the need to let your head rest and dream into a much more comfortable position. Always slowly, always safely. Listen, 1, 2, 3. Let that head relax. Never sliding out of your chair, just sinking deeper down into it. That relaxation goes even further. If you feel somebody leaning up against you, that will not disturb you because you know they're just trying to find a place where they can rest and dream and rest. That relaxation goes even further now. Deeper into your shoulders. That's right. Go ahead, let your right arm relax. Your left arm, every muscle, every fiber sinking deeper into your chair. Never sliding convertible Ferrari, yeah. It's gonna put a huge smile on your face. Your friends and family aren't gonna believe that's your car. You're gonna be the happiest person ever. However, safety is your number one concern. You're gonna use both hands and quickly put a seatbelt on, maybe several seatbelts. In fact, any other piece of safety equipment imaginable, you're gonna put on. A helmet, a life jacket, whatever your imagination tells you to do. Listen. Gonna count to 3, you're gonna sit up quick in that car. 1, the counting begins. Start to form that imagination. You can form that car around your body right now. You can see the steering wheel, the dashboard. 2, it puts a bit of a smile on your face as you start to sit up in that car. 2 and a half, 2 3/4, quickly sitting up on 3. Even though your eyes are shut, it puts a huge smile on your face. Use both hands, put a seatbelt on. One more. Freeze, you're buckled in. Freeze, you're buckled in, you're doing fine. Before we continue, look in the rearview mirror, even though your eyes are shut. Look in the rearview mirror and actually check your hair and makeup in the mirror. Adjust everything, make sure you look great. Make sure you look great. Make sure you look amazing, because we're going downtown. Perfect. Take the keys in the ignition. Let's turn this car on. It's not working. Try it again. One more time. Both hands on the wheel. Let's drive. 200 miles an hour. Right turn. Left turn. Going downtown. You better slow down. It's a red light, you better stop. Wow, even though your eyes are shut, look over there. It's a group of your friends. They can't believe that's your car. Go ahead and wave at them, yeah. They're walking around your bikes to work. You're in your brand new Ferrari. Freeze. On the other side of the road. It's the most attractive person you've ever seen in your entire life. Wow. That's right, double check yourself in that mirror. Make sure you look great. That's right, you want to impress this person. You want to get this person's attention. I'm going to tell you how to do it. You look amazing. You look very good. Listen, there's only one way to get their attention. This is how you do it. You've got the best car stereo ever. Go ahead, crank up that music and just feel the beat right now. That's right, feel that music from head to toe. You are the coolest person in the intersection. Attach your body to the music and the music to your body. That's right, you are the coolest person in the intersection, yeah. It doesn't get any more whiter than that right there. Maybe it does. It does. Freeze, it worked. They're looking at you, they're looking back at the car. They're looking at you, they're looking back at the car. You've got their attention, but there's a problem. Just listen, I'm here to help. There's an issue, but I'm here to help. You've got a big booger hanging out of your nose. Don't touch it, keep your hand down, keep your hand down. I'll tell you when they're not looking. When they're not looking, quickly use your sleeve. Don't do it yet, they're still staring. They're walking closer. They're looking at you, they're looking back at the car. They're looking at you, they're getting closer. It's hanging out of your nose, that's disgusting. It's hanging, it's on your top lip, it's on your tongue. I saw that tongue. They're not looking, use your sleeve. It's green, drive. Back on the freeway. Imagine you're passing cars left and right. There's somebody they look in your rearview mirror. There's somebody behind you in a Volkswagen Beetle. They're tailgating. You got a sunroof. Show them how you feel. Drive. I did not say that. Drive. Slow down. Let's pull over. I've got good news. Relax your hands. Listen. This is exciting. Wait for it. This is very good news. So far, you survived the test drive. Therefore, you get to keep this car forever. Very happy, people. Yes, very happy right there. Fantastic. Relax your hand. Take your hand off the wheel. Since this is your new car, it's only fair that I describe a few of the features of the interior to you right now. Listen, there's a button on the dashboard. I don't know what it does, but I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to turn that button on right now. Listen. Oh. Whatever it was, I just broke it. I just broke something in your brand new car. I'm a jerk. I know, very upset over there. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have touched that button. I apologize. I know, very frustrated. I'm sorry. Let's not get emotional, but listen. Let me figure this out before you get upset at me. Oh, I see what I did. I broke the heater. The heater's stuck on high. Imagine the temperature gets hotter in that car. Up to 85. Imagine the sweat perspiration. Up to 95. Gets unbearable. 110. Try to get cooler. Use both hands. Wipe your face off. Gets even hotter. 110. 120. That's right. 20 again. Gets even hotter. The sweat perspiration. Hotter and hotter. 150. 160. 170. Freeze. I fixed it. Just in time. Listen. There's one more button. Yeah, there's one more button. I'm gonna turn that one on too. Yeah, yes I am. Gonna turn that button on right now. Oh, I broke that one too. That's 2 things I broke. Very upset right now. I'm sorry. Very frustrated. Let me see what I broke this time. Oh, I broke the AC. The air conditioning is broke. The AC is stuck on high. The temperature starts to drop now. Down to 40, down to 30. Getting colder right now. Imagine we got even colder. Minus numbers. Minus 100. The wind chill picks up. Minus 2,000. The person beside you is 10 times warmer. So the person beside you is 10 times warmer. Find somebody. Hang on. Freeze. I've got good news. It's not hot, it's not cold. It's a much more comfortable car temperature, whatever that is. Let that relaxation sink even further down. You're in your own vehicle. That's right, you're in your own vehicle. Unless you don't want to be. Excellent. Listen. It's time that we had a serious adult conversation here right now. Even though your eyes are shut, you know you're sitting on a chair, the chair's on the stage. You know that I'm here, the audience is here. You're completely aware of your surroundings. It's just that when your eyes are shut and your imagination is working at that level, that is the best definition of hypnosis right there. Therefore, this is the perfect time to give you a few suggestions we're going to trigger throughout the rest of this experiment. Listen, item number 1. From now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word smell, S-M-E-L-L, instantly, you're going to imagine that you smell the world's worst smell. Your eyes are wide, your nose will burn. You won't get sick. This will only affect your sense of smell. That's the weird news. Here's the good news. You're going to know where that smell's coming from because I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to be coming from one of the other on-stage volunteers. Yeah, not yet. You're going to know. Trust me. That's right. Listen. I know. Listen. You're going to know when it happens. Listen. If you need to move chairs or move your chair away from that person, I totally understand. I do the same thing. Listen, item number 2. From now on, whenever I shake your hand, say the word sleep, in less than a second, you're going to let your body return to that deep state of relaxation. Eyes shutting, body relaxing, never sliding out of your chair, just sinking deeper down into it. Item number 3. It's a classic. It's a hallucination. Listen. It's the word X-ray. From now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word X-ray, instantly, you're going to imagine that you have superhuman X-ray vision. So strong, so powerful, you're going to have the ability to see right through the fabric of my clothing. You're going to see me, the hypnotist, completely naked. Some of you smiling, it won't be funny in a minute. I'm going to count to 3. On a count to 3, your eyes will open. All this applause will be for you. 1, whenever I shake your hands, say the word sleep, you're going to return to that deep relaxation. 2, that smell's going to be terrible. 2.5, that X-ray vision, crystal clear X-ray vision. But before any of that happens, all this applause is for you. 3. Release, wide awake, eyes open. Give them another round of applause. Well, that's for you. You're doing great. Again, you guys look perfectly normal. You probably feel perfectly normal. So let's start things up. Listen, this happens every time I do this show right around this time. Not in the audience, but on this stage. There's always a very strong, very disturbing smell. Imagine that smell gets even stronger. Your eyes, body, nose burns. It's coming from somebody on that stage. If you want to move chairs or slide away from that person, that smell gets even stronger. I thought I took care of this earlier. Raise your hand if you know where it's coming from. Just point the person out. Just point. I need to. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It's from over there. Hang on. Sam, what's the problem? What's wrong? Who is it? Who is it? It's coming from your left, and that is your left. Oh, hold on. Hold on. You think it's right behind you?
Yeah, sorry.
Hold on. You're pointing over there. What's wrong?
She smells.
Who is it right there? Hang on. I'll deal with it. So, again, your name is your name? Gina, what's the problem? What's wrong?
She smells so bad. I swear to God, she
I appreciate your honesty again. You look very upset. What is the problem? What's wrong?
Just so bad.
Who is it?
Over there.
DJ, who is it coming from? I need to know.
Somewhere that direction.
That direction. Look over here. Watch the hand. Look over here. Release. Wide awake. Eyes open. Smell's gone. Smell's completely gone. It never was there. In fact, we're trying to hypnotize you, Sam. I want to hypnotize all of you, but you need to listen. I need these chairs back in a straight line. Let's line them up with Sam's chair. And if you do that quickly, I want to narrow this down even further. I want to take all of you to look over here, take a deep breath. I want to get rid of one more chair. To do that, I'd like you to follow me and have a seat right there. Perfect. Sit right there. Excellent. For this really to latch onto your imagination, we need to connect your imagination to an inanimate object. We've already got your imaginations. We need that object. I'm going to get this. This is something very special. This is Barney. Barney the dinosaur. Take a good look at Barney and listen to me. From now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word shut up, instantly, you're going to think it was Barney the dinosaur yelling at you, telling you to shut up. The fact that this is totally impossible won't even occur to you. And in unison, you're going to yell right back, no, you shut up. The more this happens, the more upset you're going to become. However, you will never ever touch Barney. You will never ever throw anything at Barney. And last but not least, you will never ever spit at Barney. 3 things I learned the hard way. Gonna put Barney right there just like that. Now what happens the longer they're up here or the more we repeat those key words? It triggers their suggestions. Their imaginations gets a little deeper. Watch when we repeat that first word. That smell. It gets even worse. Your eyes, body, nose, burns. I thought we took care of that. Just point the person out. I need some help here. Sam, who is it now? Who is it now? Who is it?
Same person.
Same person. He thinks it's you. Hold on. What is the problem here? What's wrong?
She must have made something real bad.
It is her. It is her. I appreciate your honesty. Well, your name, sir. What is your name?
Adam.
What is the problem? Where's it coming from?
I don't know, it's just so bad I can't even deal with it.
I'll deal with it. Look over here. Look over here. Release. Wide awake. Eyes open. Smell's gone. Smell's completely gone. I need these chairs back in a straight line. You're not listening. You came up here. You want to be hypnotized, which is fine. But before we go any further, take a good look over there. Take a good look at him. Oh, shut up! Hey. I do not like the temper up here at all. Hang on. Hey, what happened, DJ? You look upset. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Idiot told me to shut up.
He was yelling at you.
Yeah.
That is not cool. Adam, what's wrong? What happened?
He's just mean.
Who's mean?
Barney's.
Hey, Sam, you look very frustrated. What's wrong?
Barney, of all people?
What do you mean? Was he yelling at you?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said to shut up.
Who said that?
This thing.
Barney?
Yeah.
Barney who?
This purple piece of garbage.
I don't believe he falls under the Disney umbrella, so I think we're fine with that. Look, you can't be bothering these. I'll deal with this, okay? You came up here, you wanted to volunteer, I appreciate that. Let me have a little talk. You can't be bothering these people up here. They came up here, they wanted, oh, my mistake. You know what? He wasn't yelling at you that time. He was yelling at me. He wanted me to remind you that next week the doctor said I had to have an X-ray. Imagine complete nudity. You can see right through that clothing. That's right. Right through that clothing. The more you look, the more you see. The more you see, the more you look. Very disturbing. What's wrong? What's wrong?
I'm so old.
Got applause for that. Wind out of my sails. DJ, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Dude, you should be ashamed.
Ashamed about what? Ashamed about what? What do you see?
You really should put something on. There's kids here.
Hey Adam, what's up?
Not much.
Calvin, what's wrong? What's wrong?
You're naked.
Let me move, let me move. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Sam! What's up, man? What's wrong? I'm gonna move. Look over here on the floor. Your eyes are open, look on the floor. It's a $20 bill. I'm gonna pick it up. Just a 10, not even worth it. Release, by the way. I got my clothing. You got this applause. Give them another huge round of applause. They're doing great up here. I need these chairs in a straight line. I don't know what you're doing back there. You came up here, you want to be hypnotized. I'm not going to tell you again to match your chairs with Sam. I appreciate you coming up here. Raise your hand if you're wearing a belt. Anybody wearing a belt on stage? Keep your hand up high if you're comfortable with me borrowing your belt. It means you're going to have to take your belt off. Just keep your hand up high. Yeah, Adam, is it okay if we borrow your belt? This is perfect. This is Adam, and this is Adam's belt. That was fast. You're gonna take Adam's belt, we're gonna place it right here, just like that. Before we come back to that or anything else, one more deep breath, inhaling. Feet flat on the floor, back resting against the back of your chair. Excellent. I want to get your names one more time. In a loud voice, your name is?
Janelle.
Janelle, just hold out your hand. Look up here, hold out your right hand. Just relax, just sleeping. Every muscle of your staying in your chair, relaxing. Staying in your chair, freezing right there, freezing in your chair. What is your name?
Tammy.
Tammy. Do you know her at all? Do you know her? Look up here. Excellent. Hold out your right hand, Tammy. Just relaxing. Every muscle, every fiber staying in your chair, relaxing. And your name is?
Karen.
Just holding out your hand. Relaxing. Every muscle staying in your chair, relaxing. Staying in your chair. Sam. Every muscle, relaxing. Good. Excellent. And of course your name is? Lauren. Hold out your right, relaxing, let it sink down even further, relaxing right there, excellent. And again, your name is?
Haley.
Haley, just relax, let it sink down even further, excellent, good. DJ. It's okay. Relax, stay in your chair. It's just you and me. You're a little freaked out. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm not gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna walk way over here. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna walk way over here. Let it sink down even further. This is for all of you. From now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word pets, P-E-T-S, instantly, you're going to imagine that you're stuck to your chair and the chair is stuck to the ground. At that same time, you're going to imagine that you've got your very favorite animal with you. No dogs, no cats, any other animal in the world. Let that sink down even further. Ladies, this is for you and you only. Ladies, whenever I snap my fingers once, nothing happens. However, whenever I snap my fingers twice in a row like this, listen. Instantly, you're going to imagine that somebody just pinched you on the butt. A firm pinch, a hard pinch, you're going to know who did it. It was somebody on this stage. No touching, no pushing. Just raise your hand and tell me exactly what the problem is. This is for the person I'm touching now, the person I'm touching now, and the person I'm touching now. All the gentlemen, from now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word babies, instantly, you're going to think you're the first group of men in the history of the world to be live on stage, pregnant, delivering your very own baby. Yeah, I know. That baby's going to be huge, painful, not cooperating. However, you are not alone. No, this is for the person I'm touching now, the person I'm touching right now, and the person I'm touching right now. From now on tonight, if you see a guy on stage trying to deliver his own child, instantly, you're going to stand up and help him through the entire delivery situation. Yeah. You're going to think you are the world's greatest team of nurses. You're going to know exactly what to do when that happens. Let that sink down even further. This is for the person I'm touching now, and this person only. Adam, this is for you. From now on tonight, Adam, whenever you hear this noise, listen. Sounds like a bell because it is a bell. Listen, whenever you hear that bell ring, listen. Whenever you hear that bell ring, no matter where you are in the room, in less than a second, you're going to stand up on both feet. At that same time, you're going to yell at a huge, boisterous moo as if you were a huge, ferocious cow. There's a catch, though. You're not going to hear it. You won't even know that you did it. People around you accuse you of mooing. You're going to completely deny it. Let that sink down even further. Going to count to 3. All this applause will be for each and every one of you. 1, feeling more alive. 2, getting ready for this huge round of applause. 3, release. By the way, guys, open. Wow. Give them another round of applause. One last time, that smell. It's worse now. Wait, I gotta find where it's coming from. Where is that coming from? Just point it out. Release, wide awake, eyes open, smell's gone. Oh, shut up! Hey, I do not like the temper. Hang on. You need to leave them alone. We're trying to get to the bottom. You need to just relax, okay? I'm gonna deal with this. We cannot have any more disturbances. It's important. In fact, if you hear anything or see anything weird, just point it out. Just point it out to me. You have a question? No. You need to sit. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What did it sound like?
Sound like a cow?
Hold on. Just point the general direction of. You heard that noise. Just point it out. Who do you think? Everybody's point. Hold on. DJ, you look like you're very certain about this. Where did it come from? Where did that come from?
Dude, right next to me.
Right beside you. Okay, I didn't hear anything. You wouldn't moo like a cow, would you?
No.
It's completely wide awake. If that happens again, just point it out, okay? Hey, you need to sit. Seriously. What is so funny, DJ? What is the problem?
I'm pretty sure it's him.
I don't know what his problem is, okay? I don't know what his problem. I apologize. I'm sorry. If that happens again, just get my attention. But we need these chairs back in a straight line. This is the 4th time I keep telling you, we need these chairs in a straight line. We're gonna hypnotize some of you, if not all of you. But before we go any further, oh, shut up! What is wrong, Adam? What is the problem?
Barney the dick.
I couldn't agree more, actually. See what you've got in time? Seriously. Shouldn't happen again, I'm sorry. Let me get to the bottom of this. Right now. Nothing happens to anybody up here, the girls or the guys, when I snap my fingers once. Nothing. Watch. Watch what happens to the ladies, though, when I snap my fingers twice in a row like this. Watch. Oh, okay, hang on. What happened?
This guy,
Hold on. What did you feel?
he just grabbed my ass.
Raise your hand if you felt that. Raise your hand if you felt it too? What part of your body?
My butt,
Your left side or your right side?
right?
What happened to you?
Got my ass. He's handsy.
What's that? What?
He's handsy.
He is handsy. Do you think it was Sam?
Yeah.
Sam, you know it was him.
I know it was him.
Sam, are you touching people up here?
I couldn't touch that many people if I tried.
I appreciate your honesty, Sam. That happens again, just get my attention. That happens again. We cannot have any more disturbances. In fact, this is for some of you, not all of you. Just imagine what it would be like if you're live on stage delivering your very own babies. We got some pregnant men up here. We got pregnant men. I need a nurse for each guy. Quickly. Find it. I need a nurse over here. I need a nurse down here. I need 2 nurses down here. I need one down here. Come on down here. Help him. What's wrong, Adam? What's wrong?
It's a baby!
It's a what?
It's huge!
It's huge. What's huge? Sam, how's it feel?
Ow!
If I tap you on the shoulder, it gets 10 times bigger. How's it feel now?
Holy shit!
How's it feel now?
Ah!
There's the head. Nurses, catch the baby. Here it comes. Catch it. You've got it. Hand the babies over to the proud fathers. You did a great job, nurses. Yeah, thanks for being on call like that. That was amazing. Have a seat, nurse. Have a seat. You did a great job. Have a seat. You need to sit down. We're trying to meet these fathers and their babies. Have a seat. Wow. DJ, what is this?
I think it's a baby.
It's a baby. Adam, what is that?
It's my baby.
Oh, look at you all emotional. How does that make you feel, Adam?
I'm just really happy.
I appreciate that. You're gonna be a great dad. Sam, what is this?
Somehow it's a baby?
Is it your baby?
I think so.
Is it a boy or a girl, Sam?
It's a boy?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What are you gonna name your baby boy, Sam?
Sam, I guess.
That'd be perfect. Sam Jr., acceptable?
Sure.
Excellent, good. Adam, what are you gonna name your baby?
I don't know yet.
What's that?
Doesn't it take a while after you give birth?
I want you to think about a good name. You're what?
I've got to get to know her.
It's not real. DJ, what is this? What is that?
It's a baby.
Is that your baby?
I remember giving birth to it. Yeah.
What are you gonna name your baby?
You know, I hadn't planned on this.
You haven't planned on it, but you know what? I can help you, okay? There's a lot of confusion going around here, but watch. I can pick a name and give it to you. Watch. This one right here, watch. What name are you gonna give your baby?
Sue?
What is it?
Sue.
Sue, fantastic. Adam, we can do the same thing for you. We can grab this name in the sea of names. It can be any name. I'm gonna give you this name. Your eyes are open. What's your baby's name? What's your baby's name?
Victoria.
Victoria, that is fantastic. Fathers, look up here. Look up here. You did an amazing job delivering those babies, but we forgot to do something important. We forgot to feed those babies. Listen. We're gonna feed them the old-fashioned way. Take their head, hold it on the outside of your shirt, hold the baby's head up high, hold it up higher. They got sharp teeth, they're biting. Whoosh, they found it on their own, they're biting. Whoosh, pull them up, pull them up. Whoosh, whoosh, release. By the way, eyes open, the babies are gone, but all this applause is for you. Give them a huge round of applause. Working very hard up here. Adam, look up here, just shutting your eyes, relaxing every muscle, every fiber. Adam, listen to this. I'm gonna count to three, we're gonna count to three, your eyes will open. At that same time, you're gonna realize that I have something very, very special. When your eyes open, you're gonna realize that I have your baby, that's right. You're gonna be the best dad ever. You're gonna know everything about this baby. You take your new parenting job very, very seriously. Gonna count to three, it'll put a huge smile on your face. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, look at this, look who is this? Come here, Adam, stand up. Who is that, who is that?
Victoria.
It is Victoria. I think I'll do it from the front. Wow, Adam. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about you and your baby? Again, your name is?
Adam.
And the baby's name is?
Victoria.
Now, how old is baby Victoria? How old is the baby?
She's 7 months.
7 months old. Now, what kind of food, when you take the baby home tonight, what kind of food will you be feeding the baby? Oh, I am sorry. I am sorry. That was an accident. This is heavy. The baby, that was just, Adam, so the people in the back know what happened. What just happened there? What happened?
You hit the baby with your microphone.
I wasn't here. You sit. I apologize. You sit down. I apologize. I am sorry. That shouldn't have happened. I'm sorry. I want to get your names again. Just want to double check again. Your name is? Of course. And your name is? Adam. It is what? Adam. It is Adam. And of course, the baby's name is?
Victoria.
And how old is the baby?
7 months.
Fantastic. And of course, your name is?
Haley.
Yes. And your name?
Lauren.
And of course, it is?
Sam.
Yes, it is. And your name?
Karen.
And of course, your name is?
Tammy.
Tammy. Look up here, Tammy. I'm gonna ask you one more time. What is your name?
Tammy.
You know your name, Tammy. Yes, you do. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Tammy, what is your name? You forget. I'll be right back. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Again, your name is? Janelle. Fantastic. We've got their names, we've got their imaginations and their personalities. We cannot have any more disturbances. If you see anything weird or hear anything weird, just you need to sit. So, what are you pointing out? What's the problem?
Definitely.
It was him. Was it him again?
Yeah.
Did you hear anything? I didn't hear anything. You didn't hear a moo or anything like that?
A moo?
You would never moo around your baby, would you?
No.
Of course not. Of course not. I appreciate you being a great dad. I really do. And again, your baby. Your baby's name is?
Victoria.
How old is the baby?
7 months.
Is that your belt? That's Adam's belt. They've been up here so long they start to hallucinate on their own. I don't have to say anything other than encouraging these people to look at the belt. Just look at the belt and listen to this. Don't stand up. It looks poisonous. Keep your feet flat on the floor. Keep your feet flat. I've got it. I've got it. I'm gonna pick it up. I got it. Excellent parenting, Adam. Excellent parenting. Right behind the head. I've got this. Right behind the head. I've got this. We tried the tail. We tried the tail. I got it, Sam. Stay in your chair. That's the safest place to be. Don't stand up. They'll think you're a tree. Don't take your eyes off it, Sam. Do not take your eyes off it. Release, by the way, eyes open. It's a belt. It's just you're freaking out over a belt. I'll take the belt. You take this applause. Give them another huge round of applause. need these chairs in a straight line. Sam, I need these chairs right here. We're trying to start the show. You can't be wandering around like that. You need to sit down. More importantly, want to speed things up even further, even further. This is for all of you. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, listen very carefully to this. This is not, actually, this is for all of you. Imagine what it'd be like if you're live on stage with your very own pets. You're stuck to your chair, the chair is stuck to the ground. You've got any animal in the world. No dogs, no cats, any other animal in the world. You're going to turn around and meet some of these animals up close and personal. Wow, what is this? What is this? What kind of animal is that? What is that?
It's my lemur.
A lemur. Very nice, very nice. What kind of animal is that? What is that?
It's a mouse.
A mouse. Very impressive. What is this, Sam? What is that?
That's my ferret.
That's a ferret. Very nice. What is this? What is this?
My baby panda.
Your baby panda. Nice, nice. What is that?
A pig.
A pig. What's your pig doing?
Its hooves hurt me.
The hooves are hurting you. Is it just sitting on your lap? Where'd you get your pig? Where did it come from?
Indiana.
Indiana. That narrows it down. That's great. DJ, what is this?
A penguin.
Penguin. That is awesome. It's an awfully tall one, isn't it?
Yeah, he's pretty big.
How tall is that penguin?
A couple feet.
A couple feet. Where did you find that thing? Where did you get it?
Just came into my backyard last week.
And where do you live?
Connecticut.
Adam, what kind of animal do you have?
A hippo.
A hippo! Should the hippo be so close to the baby? I am sorry about that. I am sorry. That one was a little on purpose, I'm not gonna lie. Look over here, watch my hand. Watch my hand. As my hand shuts, those animals disappear. Completely gone, eyes are open, all this applause is for you. Give them another huge round of applause. Let's speed things up even further. Gotta come around to each and every one of you one last time. Again, Janelle. Yes, Janelle, just shutting your eyes, just sleeping every muscle, let it sink down, relaxing it slowly. And I don't know what. Very comfortable. Again, your name is?
Tammy.
It is Tammy. Watch, Tammy. You forget. Your name is? Relax. Just sleeping, relaxing every muscle. If I was staying in your chair. Hi, how are you? Just sleeping, relaxing, let it sink down even further. Relax and stay in your chair. Relax, let it sink down even further. Relax, and just stay in your chair. Relax. Relaxing every muscle, every fiber, relaxing. As the music fades away, listen very carefully to this. This is for the person I'm touching now, the person I'm touching now, and the person I'm touching right now. If I just tap you on the shoulder from now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the words, the Outback Boys, that'll be you. You're gonna think you are the world's greatest team of exotic dancers, yeah. Yeah, I know. You're gonna stand up, you're gonna put on an incredible display of your incredible exotic dancing skills. You're gonna do this very, very, very hard because these people paid a lot of money to see you. You're not gonna let them down. You take your new job very, very seriously. Let that sink down even further. This is for the person I am touching right now, and you only because you make it so easy. Adam, this is for you. Even though your eyes are shut, Adam, just go ahead and sit up in your chair. Even though your eyes are shut, just go ahead and sit up in your chair. Adam, I've got you. Listen, I've got you. Relaxing. I've got you. Relaxing. Relaxing. Adam, this is for you and you only. Adam, listen. From now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word kangaroo, instantly, no matter where you are in the room, you're going to stand up on both feet at that same time. You're going to imagine that you are a full-grown adult kangaroo. That's right. You're going to be so thoroughly convinced that you are an adult kangaroo, you're going to look inside your kangaroo pouch. But what the audience will clearly see, what you're really doing is taking the waistband of your pants about 2 inches away from your body and looking down the front of your pants. However, you will be thoroughly convinced you're looking inside your very own kangaroo pouch. And inside that kangaroo pouch, you're going to see that you've got a very hungry baby kangaroo. It's going to be your job to hop over to the dish of baby kangaroo food, take a piece of that baby kangaroo food, and feed the baby kangaroo inside your pouch. It'll put a huge smile on your face because you just provided for your baby like a normal adult kangaroo would do. Then you're gonna hop back to your seat and sit down. When you sit down in that seat, of course, your eyes always were open, your ears, those always were your ears, and if you think there's anything shoved down the front of your pants, you're gonna completely ignore it unless I say otherwise. This is for all of you. From now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word X-ray, no longer will you see me naked. No, that power will magnify. You're gonna have the ability to see the entire audience completely naked. That's right. There's a catch though. When you hear me say the word reverse, that power will switch. You're gonna think that you're completely naked. You're gonna do everything you can to quickly cover up. Let that sink down even further. Gonna count to 3. All this applause will be for each and every one of you. 1 is feeling more alive. 2, getting ready for this huge round of applause. 3, release right away, eyes open. One last time, that smell. That's like 5 times, it gets even worse. I thought we took care of that. Release right away, eyes open, smell's gone, look over here. Oh, shut up! Hey, what is the problem? Why are you so angry?
Barney won't shut up.
What do you say this time?
Shut up!
I'll deal with it. You're upsetting everybody. You need to stop that. I appreciate that. Before we go any further, nothing happens to anybody when I snap my fingers once, nothing. Watch what happens to the ladies when I snap them twice. Watch. Oh, hang on. Again down here on the end. What happened?
He's a perv, I'm gonna tell.
Who?
This guy.
Seriously, are you still touching people up here?
I haven't touched anybody.
What's that?
Bullshit.
Okay, listen, I believe you, Sam. I'm on your side. There's been some weird stuff happening up here. If you see anything weird, just get my attention. If you hear anything weird... Boo! Yes, you need to sit, seriously. Did you hear that, DJ?
Yeah, Bunny Boy is apparently part Bunny part.
I don't know what he's talking about. You're doing a great job looking after your daughter. I appreciate that. DJ, do you know what this is?
Yeah, cowbell.
Do you know how to use it?
Sure.
Try it. Boo! You need to sit, seriously. Adam, do you know what this is?
It's a cowbell.
Do you know how to use it?
Yeah.
Try it. Boo! I'll take the bell, you take this applause. Give him a huge round of applause. Earlier we had some animals on stage. My favorite animal is definitely the very curious kangaroo. We got a hungry kangaroo. Take a look at that pouch, Adam. Take a look at that pouch. That's a hungry baby kangaroo. You got 2 babies. You're the best dad ever. That baby kangaroo needs some food. Quickly, give him some more. He's a growing baby kangaroo. He's gonna need a lot more of that. Give him the whole loaf. Just make sure it stays down there. There's twins in there. Make sure it stays. Perfect. Don't overfeed him. Sit down, quickly. Take a good look at that audience and imagine what it would be like if you had incredible X-ray vision. You can see that entire audience completely naked, that's right. The more you look, the more you see, the more you look. Unbelievable. I've got 1 set of binoculars. Who wants to use the binoculars? I've got one set. I know somebody does. I knew you would. Zoom in. That's right, you can see everything. Check that out. Zooming in. There's a catch though. Reverse. You're completely naked. Quickly covering up. Faster. Covering up. Faster. Release, by the way. Eyes open. You've got your clothing and this applause. Give them another huge round of applause. I'll be right back. Sir, you're gonna be perfect. What is your name? Stand up. Audience, give John a round of applause. John, watch your step. Stand right there, John. DJ, do me a favor. Can you just stand up for a second, DJ? Just stand up. I'm gonna borrow your chair. John, I want you to be comfortable. Have a seat right here. Got a question for you. Have a seat, John. Yes or no, John, is today your birthday?
No.
It's not. It's a coincidence. So let's pretend that it is your birthday so it's not a coincidence and people know we're pretending it's your birthday. Since it's your birthday, we're pretending it is. Let's color this up just a little bit, John. Some friends of mine are here all the way from Australia. They take their dancing very seriously. All the way from Australia, let's hear it for the Outback Boys. Happy birthday, John! Show them some love. The world's greatest team of exotic dancers. That's right, Sam, DJ, Adam. Happy birthday, John. Show them some love. That's right. Parent of the year right there. Look at that. Release, by the way. Eyes open. You need to sit. You need to sit down. It is not bring your baby to work day. Sit. John, how'd that feel? No. Don't answer that. Give John a huge round of applause for being such a good sport. DJ, have a seat. Feet flat on the floor, back resting against the back of your chair. Make sure there are no spaces between your chairs. More importantly, there's one more thing you need to see. This is it. This is a sleep boomerang. Listen and watch. You're gonna throw it around the room. When it goes around the room, if you can't see it through that smoke, it's gonna come back. It's gonna tap you on the forehead, then you, then you. It's going down the line, tapping you on the forehead. When it does, it's gonna put you to sleep. Your eyes are gonna shut, your body's gonna go loose and limp, never sliding out of your chair, just sinking deeper down into it. Look, watch, here it goes, watch. Relaxing, staying in your chair, relaxing. Excellent. Listen. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I count to 3, several things are going to happen. Item number 1, your eyes will open. At that same time, though, listen, at that same time, this crowd's going to stand up, give you a huge standing ovation because they're very impressed how well you stretched your imagination up here tonight. There's a catch, though. You'll have no idea why they're applauding for you. You're gonna think the show's about to begin when really the show is already over. Let me explain. Temporary memory loss? No, it's more like temporary memory misplacement. As long as you're inside the room tonight, you know what, let's change that. As long as you're on this stage, if anybody comes up to you and says, hey, you were hypnotized, how did it feel? You'll have no idea what they're talking about until both of your feet touch the dance floor or the carpet of the main floor. As soon as both of your feet touch that floor, in less than a second, you're gonna get your memory back. You're gonna remember everything that happened up here tonight. But by then, I'll be well on my way back to my stateroom. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, you're gonna feel great. This is only your imagination. There is no such thing as a hypnotic trance. You can't get stuck in trance. There are no side effects. When I count to 3, your eyes are gonna be open. You're gonna be completely wide awake. You're gonna remember everything as soon as your feet touch the floor, except for the person I'm touching right now. Adam. When you touch the dance floor, you're gonna remember everything except for one thing. You're gonna completely forget that there's anything shoved down the front of your pants. Yeah. Until you walk into the next restroom that you visit. It could be an hour from now, it could be 2 hours from now. When you walk in, you're gonna look down, see that there's something there that shouldn't be there. You're gonna realize how it did get there. It will put a huge smile on your face. Not hypnosis, because that's impossible. Simply absent-mindedness. I'm gonna count to 3. When I count to 3, these people do deserve a huge round of applause. Do not leave the tube. There are some great bartenders there, some great drinks, and more importantly, Tina has an amazing game show coming up. You're gonna wanna stay for that too. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, and feeling more alive, getting ready for this huge round of applause. 2, remembering it's impossible to be hypnotized beyond this stage. 2.5, 2 3/4, 3. Release, wide awake, eyes open, stand up, that's for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the superstars of the show. A little confused, I know. We ran out of time. I appreciate you coming up here. We got a family show tomorrow night, so come on back for that. One by one, watch their faces when their feet touch the floor. Give them another huge round of applause. My name's DLK. Thank you for watching. Good night.